everybody, just wanted to come on and share how I made my little Shadowbox ornaments with you. I had a few requests on how I put it together. So I'm going to just get right into it. This is my second try. The first video I made this, but I was out of frame. So, oops, excuse me. I was out of frame too much. So I'm going to redo it. So I'm just going to show you the basis on how to make the frame. The decorative part is just up to you, whatever you want to do. So let's get started. Get these out of the way. The first thing you need to do is you need a piece of 8x8 paper. I can't make my camera go any further away, so alright. So just cut it 8x8. You can use any kind of paper you want. This is scrapbook paper. You could use cardstock. As long as it's 8x8. So we get this out of the way. The next thing we're going to need to do is score. So you need your scoreboard or whatever you use to score with. We're going to put a pattern side up. And we're going to do a lot of scoring. I mean, it's not hard scoring though. Okay, so it's 8x8. We're going to go to 7.5 and score. 7, score, 6.5, and 6. Okay? And we're going to do that to all 4 sides. So it's 7.5. Oops, I went off a little bit there. 7, 6.5, and 6. Seven and a half, 7, 6.5, and 6. One more. 7, 6.5, and 6. Now we are going to have to do a few more score marks, 4 more, because we're going to want we're going to need to do, like the 6 is our last one, so we're going to go to 5.5, and we're just going to score down 2 lines, because this will be the 4 going across. So we're going to go down 2, and that's it. So do this. So 6 was our last one. We're going to go to 5.5, and we're just going to go down 2 marks. 1, 2. Where it crosses over, and then on this side we're at let me see, we are at 2, so we're going to go to 2.5 and go down 2. 1, 2, and then turn it all the way around and bring the back up, so it'll be top and bottom, and do the same thing. So we're going to go to 5.5. We're just going to go down 2 of those lines. May have gone too far on that one. So we've got 2, so we're going to go to 2.5. 1, 2, and I think I got them all. Nope, I got to go down a little bit more. I guess this wasn't the best paper to use because I'm having a hard time seeing my lines through all the lines. So, alright, so if I flip it over, you can kind of see where. You can see that pretty good. Okay, so our goal here is to make a mitered corner. So this is my sample one I just wanted to show you. What we're going to do is, where we came down here, the 2 lines we just made, we're going to cut here. We're going to cut catty corner, cut, and then cut straight across. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trace it out so you can see. You don't need this, I'm just showing you. I thought it would be easier to show you with it. So that is the kind of cut we're going to make. So you can sketch this on if you want when you're at the 2, and we're going to go over to the next line and make that corner cut. That'll give us our miter. So let's go ahead and cut these out. Cut this one first. I'm going to go down the 2. Do the catty corner angle cuts, I guess, down 1. And then straight across. You're going to want to try to take off the bulk from when you do the scoring. That seems to help when you line stuff up, when you put it together. So let's do it again. We've got the 2. Gonna cut our angle. Straight down 1 more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 across. Okay. Let me just get this out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing better. And then we're going to do it 2 more times. So we're going to go down 2, angle, straight, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 1 more. 2, angle cut, straight, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is what you should have. Reconstruct it. So, well, okay, I have the wrong ones. Anyway, you're going to cut these all the way on the 4 corners, like that. So this is what makes our box. Now we need to, where is my bone folder? Okay, so you're going to want to crease all your score lines. If you don't have a bone folder, you can use your ruler. You could use this part of your scissors. Anything you have. So let's go ahead and crease all of our scores. You have to do this. You want to make sure you have a good crease. So you have nice crisp corners on your box. So we're going to do that all the way around. One more. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm trying to get done before my family gets back. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is just trim just a hair off on each side. Just like a little bit, a little slither. This way you don't have to worry about it not lining up perfectly against the base, the inside part, edge, not sure what you want to call it. So, one more. You're not going to see this, so it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Okay. So now we are going to take these. See, we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Let's see. So we've got a pencil. Got the 1, 2, 3, 4. At the 2, you're going to fold it in half, like that. And we're going to put our tape or our glue, whatever you're using, right along here. Because that's going to be what attaches to the inside piece. So I'm going to use square tape. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. This way you'll be able to see the white of the tape. You want to take it up to the last section here. And you're going to put the tape or glue right along here. Up as far as you can get it without going over. If you go over, it's going to stick to the inside of the box and it won't open. Trust me, I've done this before. Let me put the first one on and show you. If you're using glue, you don't want to do this right away. You want to wait until you're ready for it. But let's see if I can put something under it so you can see where it's just like a, see how it's like just a little, got a little bit left, a little lip. So we're going to do that to all 4 sides. I had too much coffee today. One more. Alright. Now we've got that all taped on. Now before you tape it down, you're going to want to add your piece. Now on the ones that I've made, let's see, say this one, it's a small piece that I'd cut out of the paper pack that I got the 12 by 12 from. You're going to want to glue that down first and before you put your sides up. Like this one, I did a layering effect with some white paper to look like snow, and then the stars for another paper. And this one was just a word one that was out of the pack. It's like a bunch of, well, actually I can show you what's left of it. Came from one of these. Like all these different things you can choose from. Like this one would be a really good one. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to use it. But you could cut it to fit. It just needs to be a 3 by 3. You can make it 4 by 4 because this is a 4 by 4 opening. But you got to remember that 3 by 3 is what's going to be showing in the center. So you can use whatever you want. For this one, I'm just going to use the paper. So I'm going to bring my cutting back over. Get everything together. So I'm going to cut, let's go 3, let's do 3.5 square. I should do 3.5. So that's a 3.5 square. I'm just going to glue, put some glue on the back. Okay. Oops, all over my fingers. I'm going to put this down in the center, line it up. Make sure my, whoops. My glue is smooth. There we go. And now we have our background piece and we're ready to assemble. So you're going to first take, and we're going to fold it in half like I showed you earlier. We're going to take off our tape. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that, sorry. We want to do the sides that don't have the beveled edge. We're going to do the straight ones first. Now we're ready. So we're going to take that off, we're going to lift it up, and we're just going to fold it over. And give it a good, and see it'll, when it comes up, it'll pop up and make your box. Nice little square. But we want it flat. And we're going to turn around and do the other side that's also just straight. We're going to put that down, and we're going to leave them flat out. We're going to flatten it back out away from the center. So this way when we do this side, we can still push down. It's going to be a little There's going to be a little tension right here, but it's not bad. So we're going to take that off, the tape. We're going to fold it over and press it down. And then do the last one. And that is, now they're flat. We're going to pop them up. Just pop like that. And that makes our little box. Now to get this to stay together, we're going to need to put a little bit of glue in these corners. Right here. And you can hold them, or if you don't have time to hold them, you can use washi tape. I'm going to use washi tape so I can just show you guys. So you're going to do one side and then one side. Going to put the glue right in the corner, like that. You see that? I'm going to push it in, like that. I'm going to put a piece of tape across to hold it, and this one went over a little bit, so I'm just going to try to wipe that off. And we're going to put another piece of tape. And then we're going to turn it over and do the last side. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Glue. Push it up. Baby wipes are good for getting the glue off before it dries. Put a piece of tape on there. And then do our last one. Oops. Alright. Now you just want to rub it just a tiny bit, just to make sure that the glue is really touching. Give it a little push. And that's it. There is your little Shadowbox ornament. You'll just need to add. Now if you want to do a hanger, I just thought of this. You could, before you attach the final one, you could punch 2 holes, run twine. You could use this twine and run it through, tie knots, and then attach it. That would be really cute. I don't have a punch with me, or I would do that. So that would be a really cute way to do it, and then it's all hidden. Or you can just glue it to the back or the top. So that is how I made my little shadow boxes. And like I said, you could just decorate it however you want. It would be really cute too to take like a wood pattern and do a wood one, and then do a black background and take a white marker and write something in it, and it would look like a chalkboard. That would be really cute. Or family photos would be really cute in these. That's a really good idea. I might have to try that. So I hope this helps you guys. I think that's everything. If you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. And I hope this video was helpful. I will catch you guys later. Have a good Saturday. Bye.